go just put him back on place.
Go place. Place.
Good boy. And just walk out of the room and come back in and do it again. Good. Now put him back on place.
Go place. No place.
Good. Same thing. Now go up and reward him for placing with the food, so we don't crush his drive. Also got a distraction here. So where Duke's at is if he gets distracted by things, sometimes he forgets what he's supposed to be doing. So he gets corrected for going up to distractions like people or another dog or something like that. But we want to make sure that he's focused on what he's doing. So right now he's placing. Now we could either release him from the place command, or if Grayson's having a seizure, we want him just to come up out of place. Yeah, so that would be one of the only times that Duke could break place without being asked. So like if a distraction comes in, he can't, so just go walk by. He can't break place, so Ben, just watch him. If he gets off place, he can't break if somebody just comes in the house. So that's where he needs to understand the structure, the rules, and so right there. Good. So Ben was on e-collar. We don't even have to say anything anymore. He knows what he's supposed to be doing. Good job, buddy. Now go up and give him some food first thing. So we are using food for this stuff because we need him to understand the concept, but we don't want him to be too shut down where he doesn't want to break place for distraction. All right, just come sit back here, and then Ben, count to 5, and then come in and do the seizures again. Good. And he doesn't get rewarded till he barks. Good. Good. So periodically we'll reward him just for coming over to us, because then he's not questioning that he can break place, because we just corrected him for breaking place for another reason. And you can kind of see the hesitation. He's like, oh, I don't know now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And so this is where we're at, is just creating what we call depth, having him understand when it's appropriate for him to bark, when it's not appropriate for him to bark, when it's appropriate for him to break a command, and when it's not. So just same thing, go walk by. And then if he stays on place, Ben, you come up and reward. So with him, we have to make it as black and white as possible. So clear pictures. Like negative would be the e-collar. You're doing something we don't like, so we hold down the e-collar until you get back to place. You do something we do like, you get food. And Duke really does need that. He really does need that very clear picture. Good, so we have to be consistent with our tools. So Ben has the treat pouch and e-collar in hand. If we're not consistent with tools and we wait too long to correct or wait too long to reward, then, so go up and reward him, Ben. Then he gets confused. So we have to make it really clear for him. Good job, Duke. Okay, now come back in from that angle, Ben, and do a fall. Nice, good. Very good, nice. I was gonna say reward him for coming over, but he barked, so that was really good. Good. He's eating the food. He's a slow eater. Sometimes we have to give him one piece at a time because he'll just munch. Good. Good. And this is a good dynamic, because a lot of like obedience is to create calmness and structure. And this is the opposite of to come over to us and bark at us. For some dogs, that can be a very challenging thing. And so he feels rude. And so we have to make sure that he understands that there's a time and a place for that. Good job, buddy. Okay. So I wanted to show you his progress and show you where we're at with things. We've also done it outside of stores, like going out to Walmart and stuff. So that shopping cart video we showed you, we did some task work right after, just off to the side. So that way he knows he can do these things in different locations as well. So good job, Duke.